All right, people, it is Deltarune Day. Unfortunately, it's 90 degrees on Deltarune Day, and the day after, and the day after. Also, unfortunately, I couldn't change the volume. It just said, would you like to start chapter 1? And then I went down to no just in case and hit Alt-Enter, and, because F4 didn't work, Toby lied. Ooh. Now I'm not clicked in the window, so hopefully it doesn't start me at the beginning. We're good, okay. There's no settings menu, so... You know, Toby Fox has committed the #1 sin. But yeah, I didn't know that the data didn't carry over until like 2 days before, when I saw people being like, oh, replaying chapter 1 and chapter 2 for the save data. I don't really want to replay chapter 1 and chapter 2, even though I have to do the secret bosses. I just want to play the game. All right, so this is too loud. It's loud. It's loud, people. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to do 30-minute videos because I'm gonna have to do a video and then like turn on the air conditioner, which is too loud to record with, at least for now. I'm definitely not doing it in the first video. Maybe there isn't a volume slider. Maybe I have to do it in sound settings. Toby Fox. And no lowercase letters. But yeah, like I'm of the opinion that Undertale and Deltarune are like really good games, but they're just really good games to me. I'm not like dying of excitement, but also, oh shit, I completely forgot to mention. I was supposed to do it at the start. Hold on, let's do. Hi, Susie. Yeah, like, didn't the last chapter end with, like, Susie sleeping on the couch and then evil Chris being evil or whatever? I think I have to turn the volume down. We'll just wait for music, I guess. Hi, evil Chris. Okay, not a real intro right now. So we all have to, oh my god, I should have said this at the beginning. I'll put it in the description. We all have to thank EHAN for this, capital, I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's not EHAN, right? EHonda? Capital E, capital H, capital A, capital N, for getting me Deltarune. I was surprised it was $25, but then I looked at the chapter select and I was like, oh, it's 7 chapters, not 5. Whoops. So, it adds up, but also I had to like pay $2,000 for my car and like $400 for my glasses and eye appointment, so I was definitely not ready to pay $25 for a video game that I'm like, I could skip it, but that's the thing, like, I didn't want to, I was maybe gonna buy it myself, but like, it's really good that I don't, so thank you a lot, EHAN. Everyone clap, everyone type thank you, EHAN, in the chat, and then like, EHAN, and EHAN will know what it means, but what am I saying? Like, I was wondering earlier today, while waiting for Deltarune to come out, I wonder if Undertale and Deltarune didn't hit me as hard as it did for most people, because I kind of already knew all the characters and stuff, and like some of the story beats. This is my first time playing a game like this, actually completely blind. So maybe that'll improve my, my take on it. We're in the Dark World. Oh yeah, the Dark World. Also, Toby Fox thankfully released a thing being like, in case you forgot how to play Deltarune, here's how to play Deltarune. So where's... Chris has Act. Susie and Ralsei have Act in their spells menu. Definitely would have forgotten that. Spare is when the enemy is at 100%. Ralsei can pacify tired enemies. Spare and Pacify always go last in the turn order. That I definitely didn't know. Some of these things I probably didn't even know when I played, but I was like, let's just make it go smoothly. And then you build TP by attacking, defending, and getting near bullets, which I kind of forgot about. I remember really liking that mechanic. There's a run button, and you can auto-run. You can make text appear all at once, so I'm not like, I hope I don't miss a text box. I gotta check. And then like it skips a text box. And F4 for full screen, which isn't real. I used Alt-Enter. Anyway, the video game. Wait. Hold on, not the video game, actually. Because I think we have to lower Deltarune manually. Because it's one of them old games. It's one of... Oh, no, not sound settings, man. Volume mixer. It's one of them old video games that they made back in like 2005, so it doesn't have a settings menu. Let's try 10 for now. Oh wait, I wanted to wait for music. Oh my god, I'm losing it. Nice. I love how Chris is just ready for anything. But yeah, Susie. The thing I'm like, I'm like, Undertale and Deltarune not the greatest games ever for a guy like me, but Susie is one of the best characters ever made. I remember, and Chris is just cool. And Rousey was kind of annoying. I'm sorry, Rousey fans. I'm sorry. I know Rousey's like probably meant to be annoying, but like that's like the joke, but it doesn't really land with a guy like me. All right, la la la. There's the run button, so we can. There's no pause button. I don't know where the settings menu is. Oh my god, they're doing yard work. Oh my god, could today be any worse for Deltarune to come out? And it's 90 degrees. They're doing shit outside, and it's dead silent in the house, so my parents can probably hear me. It's terrible. Stifle a sneeze? I do sound very nasally because I just drank water. And sneezed. You're filled with the power of not sneezing? I hope so. So, right, because we started from another chapter, or started from the chapter select, we don't have anything, but that's fine. We don't need that. I'm gonna go insane. Oh my god, I have to pause the recording. This is too loud. Oh, and here comes the little weed whacker guy. But I guess while we're waiting, my room temperature has already gone up by a degree. So like, that's how grim it is. Also, our doors are open. It's gonna be 90 degrees and our doors are open. How hot is it right now? It's 82. Our doors are open. They're probably gonna stay open. Anyway, I'm pausing for real this time. Okay. I think they're gone. What are we doing? We're saving. Okay. It's like we're not loading a new file, right? Tober. Where's the settings menu? I was like, I don't know if I want auto run on. Like, I remember some parts in chapter 2 like requiring specific movement. Okay, that is a wall. Understood. There's some mold, I think. I think that thing will be okay. I like how we're just in the dark world, by the way. Oh, you're right, it's not pausing, it's at the determination thing. Hi, Rousey. But I think all I know, along with what everyone else knows, is like... Should I even say it? I'm not gonna say it, but... Toby's been using it as like promotion for chapter 3, and I think that's it. Because he gets it. He's like, here's one little thing. Okay? And that's it. But yeah, the problem is we can't just fast text it because then we miss the talking sound effects. Well, I say. And it was kind of awesome. Yeah, let's get off of this scary boardwalk with no railings. La 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 la. We're all back. La 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 la. Oh, okay. I was like, does touching them cause a problem? I'm like, I don't really care, but they're chilling. Yeah, I think you can just move, and that's it. Ooh, look at this. Alright, what movies did they watch? Okay. I've never seen a movie. You're deprived. And depraved. Paper Mario, Forever Forest ass creatures. Huh? It's not like a date. I forgot, can Rousey even leave this world? Oh, okay. They knew the puzzle before I did. We're slipping on the ice. Were those like bears down there? What was that? They only move when you do. Oh, I think they're coming back. I think the landscapers are coming back. It could be video games, like Deltarune. Jesus, like, I hate school. You could make it a little better. They're back, by the way. I'd love to do your homework, but I'll say it's so whipped. Alright. I have to pause again. Isn't that great? Alright. I think they're gone. For now. Let's at least get through this intro sequence. Was I supposed to, like, remember how to do something here? Oh. Look! The triangle button. Okay. Turn auto run on. See, I feel like this is too quiet. Why is it in intervals of 4? Like, do you think this is loud enough? Let's do something like that for now. That's the problem with games that don't have title screen music. Square. Toby, why didn't you put how to solve this puzzle on the thing? Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I had to hold a specific button, or like someone had to be on a thing. Okay, good. Never mind, we got it. At the end of the day. I thought the clock was like there for aesthetic, because this voice is weird. Festival. We got festivals? Nope. What was that? It's stupid, but like. Susie, I'm trapped in the virtual world. Or else you have to say, I'm trapped in the virtual world. I'm an AI or whatever. Well, this is the dark world, not the virtual world. Don't let the last chapter fool you. I think. I don't know. Well, it is a virtual world in a literal sense. Oh, I have to progress it. We're back to progressing text normally. Look at Susie's face. Just go. I have to play Deltarune. Deltarune's coming out on that day. I have to fix my posture, Susie. Skirt. A darkener. Well, there we go. See, I feel like we knew that before, or it was hinted at before, because, I mean, if someone like me remembered it, then... remembered it and thought of it, then... Actually, do I still have the Deltarune playlist up? I wanted to see how long the first 2 chapters took me. Not like it matters. You know, not like it matters. Nope, it's gone. Okay, well, that's fine, whatever. I wonder if these ones are longer. Because it took a while, but I don't know how long 1 and 2 took. Gojira. Man, come on, clean up the bed a bit. When it gets dark. You mean like nighttime? Like Chris. Chris becomes more indistinct. I think this is like not nighttime darkness, but like, what were we doing again in this game? Darkness, fountain, darkness? That's why we have to stop the darkness or fountains or whatever. Darker than dark. Absolute darkness. Take away the light that wasn't there. The amalgams. Is that, Spamton? What does that mean for Spamton? Who, if you've watched this Let's Play, you don't know. Well, actually, you do know about him. Never mind. You just don't know about Spamton Neo. Or is it Spamton? I don't know. Spam ton, like spam a ton. Blast them. Yay. We're not real. Was Queen a laptop? I didn't really get that vibe. Now I'm wondering, like, what's, how are we going to the dark? Is it sleep? Is it nighttime? Ooh. It wasn't a slap, it was a very hard shoulder press. Unless they do. No, not the homework, man. It's interesting to drop the like confirmation that none of this is real in the middle. Because I have a feeling some people are gonna be like, oh well then why do I care about anything that's happening in the game? Actually, it's not the middle. I have to remember it's not the middle. It's the first like less than half. So something's obviously gonna happen with it. Yeah, how could we forget Lancer? Like, I'm wondering if the plot of Deltarune is making the dark word real. Shut up and listen to me. Also me, I'm back here. Or Chris is back there. Chris is not me, I think, was the point of the character creator, right? Okay, so it was like an audience. Oh, okay. I like the improperly looping crowd sound. Also, it's like a very chibi robo voice. Wee. We already did Spamton. Feature. This is like Cube. Mario? Yeah, I have to turn the volume up, I think. That's gonna be so many people's avatars. Antenna. Oh, how about that? Look at that transition. Or maybe it was just really quiet for some reason. Woo! Reminds me of Castle Crashers. Alright, well, we're just going right into it, man. We're going right into the Metaton. The fucking bowing animation, man. Deltarune. Physical challenges. Oh my god, it's so loud. Kitchen sink with hair? The Rousey plush. Is that real? Or is this like teasing a Rousey plush? Also, look, it's icy again. Dr. Tenneville. Oh shit! Stop with the smush sound. A gotcha machine. The ability to make the dark world real. Oh, we don't even know. It's probably nothing. Not actually nothing, but something really stupid, like a Tamagotchi. It's so loud, but I'm not changing it. Wow. The phonometer. Is he blushing? Susie's gonna kill you. What? But what about the grand prize? Well, great. Look at what you've done to the phonometer. Is this like the Wigor glitch? Is this the song we've been hearing, but like really slowed down? Okay. Like I uploaded, if you search like versus Wigor, Super Mario Sunshine versus Wigor super slow glitch, and I uploaded a video on it, if you don't know what I mean. Now that I'm thinking on it, because I'm definitely gonna want the Deltarune soundtrack. Is the soundtrack also gonna update for free? You know what? Can we get a little look-see on how expensive this soundtrack is now that I'm thinking about it? I know this is unprofessional of me. I'm trying really hard to say unprofessional instead of unprofessional, by the way. I don't know. I paused in my brain. I don't know if I actually did. There, let's see. I'm not gonna look at the songs. That's suicidal. $15. Soundtrack is guaranteed to have over 100 and will be updated with the release of every chapter. Okay, cool. Cool. I don't know if I should buy it because it's $15. And I just said I couldn't buy a $25 game, but yes. Susie's such a softie. It's for Rousey, guys. Oh shit. What if this guy's only here for like the next 5 minutes and the chapter is not about him like at all? Okay, and if you hold the run button, it's a walk button. Okay, that works very well for me. Spelunky tech. Anyway, a reminder manual. About how to play the game? Yeah, okay. I didn't know that it was yellow and blue though, so. Oh, that's nice. So are these enemies? I think they used to be enemies. Sure, man. Why not? I think my autograph's pretty good. This world doesn't take cash, you'll earn points. One less chance to use your money. Oh, that's really well thought out, I think. Unless we don't make money in this chapter. Then we'll just be back where we were in chapter 4. But like, if you're starting from chapter 3 after the 1 and 2 demo, it doesn't matter if you don't have money. Ever think of saving some of your other adventures? I did. I think Deltarune uninstalled itself from my computer. It removed itself from my account. I went to the page and it said add to account. So like, I don't know, what am I supposed to do about that? The power of undeserved fame. That's true. 35 minutes is a lie. Oh no, not S rank, man. No shame in having a low rank. If only I could believe that in games with ranks. Boss encounter. Son. I'm not immune to it, man. It's just so funny. Hey, wait. I remember you. Kind of. I remember your weird boat game. Are we no bathroom breaks? I only have 3 minutes left. Also, I hear some walking around outside my room. I just can't get peace on this Deltarune day. You know what? I hate to be that guy. This video was basically nothing. The video was literally nothing, but like, I don't want to have the distraction of walking around outside and the heat. It's just for the record, okay? It was 71 when I started the video. Then when I paused for the thing, I turned the air conditioner on a bit again. It's already 75 again. I don't know if I can play Deltarune in these conditions, but if I don't play Deltarune, then I'll die, right? If I don't play Deltarune, then I'll die. Everything will be spoiled. People will talk about things and whatever. Probably not for the first few days at least, but like the 90 degrees ain't going away for the first few days, man. I just wish I could play the video game in peace, but I'm gonna try not to think about it. I just don't know what to do about the heat. Maybe I'll do a test recording with the air conditioner. Fiddle with the noise gate. You might hear the air conditioner whenever I talk, but hopefully that's it. But then if I turn the noise gate too high, which I'm probably gonna have to do, then like my voice is gonna cut out, which is way worse. I don't know. Maybe, you know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe, and then also the air conditioner can run some interference on anyone walking outside my room, or on the floor right below me, or in the quiet house right outside. I'm not really meaning to fill in 30 minutes, but yeah. How about we try that, and then I can hear the music here as well and be like, is this loud enough? Because this is probably how loud music is gonna be in the game, right? What are we at? We're at 72. What a weird number to be at. But yeah. All right. Shorter video just because of circumstances. I hope I can just keep playing with that, like have the air conditioner on, keep playing without much of a concern. You know, I'm passing my problems on to you. Yay.